Saturday Shopping with HSN, we get to give you a today's special pre-sale. We're giving you a look at an upcoming today's special so you can be one of the first to get it in one of our leading brands across all categories. Here is Andrew Lessman. Let's talk about feeling better. Let's talk about self-care, doing something for ourselves. This is going to be just one of 3 different today's special pre-sales you're going to see. So let's talk about Glucosamine and Chondroitin. This is about joint health. This is about flexibility, mobility. I know as we get older, maybe we slow down and we're not getting what we need from our food. This is when you can use a little Glucosamine and Chondroitin. Also the combination with the UC2 here. Now the UC, that is undenatured collagen as well. So that's why you're going to see multiple prices. But let me show you real quick before we hear from Andrew. You have a combination of 100 caps, 300, 600, 900, but also there is the powder form as well. And as you see, the more you're going to get 100 capsules here. HSN price is $39.90. Our special, this today's special, will be $19.90. You're saving $20. But if you really want to get bang for your buck here, if you really want to save, take a look as we go down the chart here. Saving $60, saving $100 here. This is something you can do for yourself every day. Now, if you're already a fan of Andrew Lessman and you have your Glucosamine and Chondroitin, maybe this is what I call your stock-up price. Maybe this is your time where you say, okay, at this today's special price, I'm going to go for the 600 capsules. I'm going to go for the 900 capsules here. This is it. Read the reviews. There are over 1,200 perfect 5-star reviews, and there's more information there at hsn.com. There's one of the reviews you're going to see up here in a second. I'll show you that here in just a moment. But right now, let's hear about this today's special from Andrew himself.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our exciting today's special. It's something we've been waiting for a year, and we're introducing it as we did last year in 2 forms. We have our standard Glucosamine 1500 and with Chondroitin 1200. Nothing standard about it compared to the typical Glucosamine and Chondroitin that's found in stores. Also, we have a version with UC2, undenatured type 2 collagen, which has an entirely different mechanism than the typical marine collagen or free-range collagen that we have. The specific mechanism to UC2 really goes to how your body manages its cartilage, manages the synthesis of cartilage, and it actually exerts, rather than a structural impact, it exerts kind of what you would call an immunomodulating impact. It affects how the immune system goes about managing the synthesis of collagen, which is critical. So again, Glucosamine and Chondroitin, I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know. They are the critical structural molecules that comprise our connective tissue, our tendons, our ligaments, our cartilage. Also, the elastic tissues throughout our body, whether we're talking about our blood vessels, our arteries, our veins. So again, if a tissue is elastic, if a tissue has that flexibility as an important characteristic or quality, like our joints, they're incredibly strong, but incredibly resilient at the same time. That pretty much informs you that Glucosamine and Chondroitin are going to be critical to their structure. Unfortunately, virtually all the Glucosamine and Chondroitin products you see in stores or on the internet take shortcuts. They deliver glucosamine in the non-sulfate form. They deliver it in the hydrochloride form. The hydrochloride form is not the form that has provided the research that has gotten everyone so excited over the years about glucosamine. And I've been excited about glucosamine for, I suppose, pretty much longer than anyone. I know I sort of date myself, but one of my original products in 1979 was a Glucosamine and Chondroitin product. So for decades, for 45 years, I've known about the importance of these ingredients, these 2 molecules, but they have to be delivered correctly. If they are not delivered correctly, you don't get the benefit of the science. As I always say, you have to pay attention to the science, but you also can't ignore Mother Nature. And when you deliver glucosamine, it needs to be in the sulfate form. Also, our Chondroitin is delivered in a form that doesn't add sodium. Most of us don't try to add more sodium to our diet. Recently published research just talks about how important sodium is to managing our blood pressure as we age. We might think that we're not sodium sensitive, But when you look at the science, when you look at the clinical studies, as we age, sodium plays more and more of a role in managing and adversely affecting our blood pressure. So why should there be additional sodium in your joint product? So we make sure there is no sodium in our glucosamine with chondroitin. And of course, once a year, undenatured type 2 collagen, UC2, is normally extremely expensive. For a 6-month supply, it would be about $100 more. Once a year, when we do this Today Special, in the largest size, it's only about $40 more. So it's incredibly affordable to add the often or generally very expensive benefits of undenatured type 2 collagen. The products are identical apart from the addition of the undenatured type 2 collagen. Same number of capsules, everything is identical except for the addition of that UC2. So if you want a joint product that delivers on the promise of Mother Nature, that's been validated and proven by the clinical science, you want our approach to glucosamine, our approach to chondroitin, because our approach is nothing but following the research, following the science, following the blueprint laid out by Mother Nature. Unfortunately, when supplements get in the hands of supplement manufacturers, and really, there aren't that many supplement manufacturers. There are contract manufacturers that make supplements for a lot of different companies. We make our supplements ourselves. Making them ourselves, we do not take shortcuts. There are no additives. It's an ultrafine powder that will never upset your stomach. And the ingredients in the product are precisely as the science directs. That's what's most important. If the science is what is getting us excited or directing us to do something, then we can't ignore the science when it specifies the precise form that needs to be delivered. And UC2 is truly something that if you care about your cartilage and retaining your cartilage as you age, because it inevitably is going to be subject to the greatest amount of wear and tear, then undenatured type 2 collagen is really the way to go. UC2 is a way to deliver the benefits that support the retention, the regeneration of that cartilage in our body. So again, the form we delivered today with our UC2 is only a relatively small difference in price. When you're talking about even our glucosamine and chondroitin, it's about $0.10 a capsule in the large size. These are ingredients that are normally locked away when you go to your convenience store or your drugstore or your supermarket. They're often behind a case where you need a key to get them. So to think that these ingredients today are just $0.10 a capsule roughly is incredibly affordable. And to think that in a 4-month supply, you're getting for just a 6-month supply rather, you're getting for $40 more the benefits of UC2. So the UC2 is incredibly affordable when you combine it with our glucosamine chondroitin, but it's only that affordable in these special sizes once a year, and that's what we're making available today. So take advantage of it. For a very expensive product, just about $0.10 a capsule in the large size, a little bit more in the smaller sizes, and the addition of the UC2 is just pennies a capsule. So really affordable to get these incredibly important ingredients that they're not something that works on your joints. These are not a drug that works on your joints. These are ingredients that are critical for your joints to work. They are the essential components, the very structure of our joints. And as we know, structure and function are intimately connected, so you can't have healthy function without making sure you're building healthy structure. That's what this product is all about. So enjoy.
I love that he says that structure and function. That's what it takes to take care of yourself, to keeping you moving, your mobility, your flexibility, that joint health, and all of these things that are so important that sometimes we're not getting from our diet. But I want to show you just a review or two here of what people are saying, and you can find these at hsn.com and take a look. Over 1,200 perfect 5-star reviews for this particular Today's Special. Take a look at the board here. I finally decided to try these after many, many years of using a popular drugstore brand. They were somewhat helpful, but never like Andrew's are. After taking these for a short time, I can truthfully say they are remarkable. I notice more comfort than I have in years. I have started my hubby on these as well. I am hopeful these are helping ease his back since he does not complain as much. I have happy knees. I love that she titled that, "Should have listened to Andrew a long time ago." So maybe you already love Andrew, and this is what I call your stock up price, but perhaps it's your first time. Maybe it's the first time listening to Andrew Lessman there. So remember, you have two choices. You have the Glucosamine and Chondroitin or the Glucosamine and Chondroitin with the UC11, which is undenatured collagen. I want to show you your values that you're getting here. We're only going to spend about another minute on this here, so I want to show you the values that you're getting. So first we're going to talk about the Glucosamine and the Chondroitin. Remember, we're talking about joint health. We're talking about flexibility and mobility here. HSN price normally is $39.90. This is for 100 capsules, but today's special price will be less than $20. If you really want to get bang for your buck, if you're really into this, say, you know, I want to commit for a little bit, I really want to give this a try, I really want to see how this is feeling, either 300, 600, but when you get to the 900, normally 900 is $219.90. Take a look, it's at $119. That is for a today's special price, and this is what we call a today's special pre-sale. So it has not been on a today's special yet, but you are getting a chance to pick it up before it does. That 900 capsules, that is saving you $100. And very quickly, if I can just show you this other chart, this is with the UC2. With the UC2, you'll see 100, 3, 600, 900, and then the 180 down there. You see the HSN price, $54.90. Today's special, $29.90. So that's the different prices you'll see, and it's right there at hsn.com. You get to choose between the two, but we're talking about self-care, doing something for ourselves. Okay, there's another, right over here, there is another pre-sale today's special.